Good afternoon, David Burke of Burke Family Farms, and you are on this week's episode of The Fig Hunter. So, we're bouncing around a country road and happened to see this awesome shape. This one's kind of cool. It grew up and around a tractor, so you see, look back here, there's an old tractor stuck back in it. It's quite interesting. It's got a little purple top, a little bit of green, and well, the beautiful rosé inside. Here, Miss Burke, would you, Ms. Burke, sorry, boss lady.
This one's a little riper than I would like.
So again, this is beautiful inside.
Very much jammy.
Very jammy, she says. Try that one. Nice texture, nice sugar cracks, as you see. Different. I mean, on the same fig, you have some with the purple, some without. It's just, I haven't got back to the trunks yet. I will here in a second after I hand this next beautiful example off to Ms. Burke. And we'll see what's going on, what's really going on here. Is this a slice? What is it? Well, this is a barn back here, if Mrs. Burke wants to come over and check her out. It's definitely, what do you think of it?
I'm trying to get like what it tastes like a fruit jam. I'm trying to. It's kind of like a. It's
what I'm
like
doing
a
right now is I'm looking for natural air layers, which make propagation a little bit faster. So when these branches are laying against the ground, if there are roots coming out of them, well, snip, snip, snip. Soak it in water, put in the, the magical mix, and next year we have ourselves a tree. Been pretty lucky with some of our wonderful examples that come across the three main characteristics that we want. Tastes great. Tastes great to us. Tastes great to others. Productivity. It grows. And not just 1 pound of figs a year, but 50, it grows. And it's easy to grow. So that kind of goes hand in hand with number 2, but it's easy, meaning, hey, something wild has shown the characteristics that it's not too hard. You don't have to baby this tree. It is going to make a great addition. Like I said, this one's kind of cool. It has a bunch of, I keep saying like I said. What I'm saying is it has a bunch of different, beautiful qualities to this. Let's go up with a old pocket knife. What do I have today? Looks like I have the Magic Kershaw. Now this is the Magic Kershaw ET. We talked about my cousin Rick before. This was one of his knives that I inherited. So let's look at her inside. Like Mama said, it's really thin-skinned, and it's just completely jam-osis. Jam-osis. Now it's basically, these are really ugly and ripe. They're starting to ferment. So some people like them. I think they're great. Look at that. That is just pure jam inside.
They're like it's almost like a cross between a strawberry raspberry flavor.
You sure it wasn't a brown turkey?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You're sure that didn't listen.
And it's not a black mission.
Oh, but it did look like a black mission. That's the ongoing joke. Any fig that we find, people will say, it's a black mission or it's a brown turkey. And at this point in time, I'm like, okay, everything's black missions or brown turkeys. Now, this looks to be 2 different trees, maybe spliced at one point in time. And here is what? This one's totally different than the other ones. Now this looks like your typical.
Super jammy inside though too.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Now this is Southern Exposure. Got a little honey coming out there.
This one has more of the tart.
More of the tart. And it was ripe, ripe, ripe. Okay, well, thank you very much for joining us. on the Fig Hunter. We look forward to your comments, your reviews, or any questions you may have that we could answer. If you're interested in cuttings, products, or even coming and visiting us in wonderful Red Bluff, California, come on by. We'll put you to work, because we will plant a fig and we'll make a friend.